today we're going to be going over everything you need to know so far about what's going to be in Driving Empire's Halloween event this year. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, now in my opinion, Driving Empire's Halloween events are pretty hit or miss. Now, 2 years ago, the best Halloween event ever. I love that event, right? They had some great cars in it, an amazing looking area to showcase all the cars and the event. And then last year's big miss. The cars, I'll be for real, they look pretty bad. It's obviously because they were fake models. The event location and the way you did the event itself kind of sucked. I can't lie, you know, I didn't really like it at all. But they've learned from their mistakes. I mean, clearly, Voltex has made a lot of change to the game. Maybe some of it was bad, but now that they've made those bad mistakes, hopefully, you know, they're making things better, right? Like licensed cars, one of the best changes they could do, and I'm expecting, I think that they will have licensed cars in this event, so that means we're guaranteed to have good cars. Now, that's one thing that we do know about this event so far. There will be licensed vehicles, so maybe some licensed McLarens or something, but besides that, we don't know all too much about this event so far, and that is because you guys right now can actually decide what's going to be in the event. Now, I'm going to show you guys how you can do that, how you can like voice your opinion, what you want to see in this event. But after I show you that, then I'm going to tell you what I want to see in this event, and hopefully if enough of you guys agree with my really cool concept I came up with, we could actually get it in the game this year for the event. So, we're going to go over that in a bit, but first let me show you how you guys can, you know, voice your ideas to Driving Empire for this year's Halloween event. Okay, so right over here you can see next to me, they have an announcement saying, we're starting to gather ideas for our upcoming Halloween event this year. It might be a bit smaller since last year, since we're working on some really exciting projects at the same time. Now, first off, I want to go over that a little bit because last year was already pretty bad, right? But that's because it had a lot of cars, but a lot of them were bad cars, I'll be for real. I didn't like the models. I know a lot of you guys didn't like that event either. So maybe it might be better to just have a few cars, but there'll be really good cars. That might be better. So anyways, let's keep reading. To get an initial sense of what you're expecting, I'm creating a poll with a few ideas from the Ideas channel, as well as suggestions from users and YouTubers. So that means my ideas might get added, your ideas might get added. So we'll have to talk more about my ideas in a minute. But basically, if you have any ideas, feel free to share them in hashtag suggestions or talk to our mods. So if you guys join the Driving Empire Discord, you can voice your opinion about this stuff. But basically, here's a general, like, idea of stuff that'll probably be in the event guaranteed. So maybe a new race, like a Halloween race. I would expect that. Halloween-themed vehicles, maybe like a UFO or something. That's part of my idea. I'll keep on explaining that in a minute. Event currency. Yep, I would expect that. Event progression bar. Honestly, that's alright. I mean, I don't really like the progression bar style events. I prefer where you can just like get the currency and get the vehicles. But I guess a progression bar, some people might like that style. A Halloween area, I would love that. Halloween quests. Honestly, Driving Empire's tried the quests and they never end up being amazing. Like, they should just do the thing where the pumpkins are scattered around the map. That was the best Halloween event style. New houses, I could care less about houses. Crashing zombies across the map. Are they talking about like crashing zombie cars or just like zombies that you can hit? I don't know. Either one of those sounds fun. So I'm gonna vote. That's what I want. Let's see what other people have said. Some people, okay, so 23% want vehicles. I would expect that. A new race, 12%. 12% event currency, 10% progression bar, 13% want the Halloween area. That's expected. Halloween quest, 11%. 9% want new houses. So a lot of people don't care about houses, including me. Crashing zombies, 11%. So you can see a lot of people have like similar ideas, but everyone can agree that we want new vehicles. So I'll go over what I think should be in this update now. Okay, so I have a really cool concept for the Halloween event. You know, this year, what if they do an alien invasion style event? Now, what gave me this idea was, in a previous event, I think it was the Roblox Classic event, they added this classic UFO, right? But what if we got some kind of realistic UFO as the grand prize or something of the event? Now, I know the event is more about cars than some weird UFO. Maybe this could just be like a little side thing you could earn or something. It might not have to be the grand prize, but some kind of UFO could be one of the prizes in the event, right? Alien invasions, I feel like that's kind of a Halloween theme, close enough to one. It could be a pretty cool style, you know. I don't know how they could exactly work it out, but I'm sure, you know, last year they put like a little island right here in this area, so maybe they could do it in the same spot. I don't know where else they would put it. I mean, yeah, probably right there. Or another really empty spot is like out over here, where there's all these hills. I'm sure they could do the event like right over here as well. they could just plop down like some event grounds. I don't know how the event grounds would look. I'm sure, you know, I could pop up photos of older events what those look like. But what could the prizes be? Now, since my theme is alien invasion, I want to go for a UFO themed prize, of course. So I want some kind of UFO. But what about cars? I know you guys love cars. Well, you know what my favorite car to call a UFO is? And I'm sure a lot of you would agree, a McLaren. I'm sure a lot of people think, look at McLarens. These look like UFOs in a way, don't they, right? What if, for the grand prizes of Halloween event, we have a McLaren Senna GTR and a McLaren P1 GTR. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the normal Senna right here. There's a GTR variant, and this is the normal P1 right here. There's also a GTR variant of this, and people would love those vehicles, right? So we have like UFO themed looking vehicles. We have a UFO as well in the prizes, and then it's an alien invasion theme. That's a pretty sick Halloween event since they don't want something too big, so not too many vehicles, 3 vehicles, and a pretty cool theme. I think that's a great event concept I came up with. Now, I'm sure some of you guys might have some pretty good ideas as well, so please go ahead, comment them down below. I'm curious to see what you guys want to see, but also make sure to let Driving Empire know. Also, if you guys do like my idea for this small theme, because keep in mind, they want only a small event, so if you guys like the concept that I came up with for a small event, having just 3 vehicles, Senna GTR, P1 GTR, and a UFO, an alien theme, if you guys actually like my idea, please tell Driving Empire that you really want to see my idea, because if they add this idea, that could be so cool. Like, I think this is such a great idea, you know. Maybe you guys don't think it's a good idea. Let me know. Just let me know what you think about this. Let me know your ideas as well. But there you have it. That's all we know about the Driving Empire Halloween event so far. Obviously, at the moment, they're still in the planning stages, it looks like. But yeah, that's everything for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like on this video. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribe to the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here, YouTube, if you like it, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.